Hello, and welcome to Scalable Learning. My name is David Black-Schaffer, and I'm going to spend 3 minutes to go over how you use Scalable Learning, give you some study tips, and give you some of the background on why this helps you learning. You can go ahead and skip this video at any time you want, and you can watch it again from the Help menu if you're interested. So, how do you use Scalable Learning? When you start, you'll see the course contents list with green check marks for the part that you've completed. You can go ahead and hide the contents list in order to make the video bigger. Click play to get started. When you get to a question in the video, you can click on the answers and click Check Answer to see if you got it right, and point to it to see why you got it wrong. You can try as many times as you want and get feedback about your answers. When you're done, go ahead and click Play to continue. If you have a question, just click the Ask a Question button or type Q. You can go ahead and type in your question, and you can choose whether the question is public, so all the other students can see it, or private, just for the teacher. Go ahead and click Ask to ask your question. You can also take notes by clicking on the Note button. You can use the timeline to go right back and review. So you can click on other notes that you've had before, go right to that point, go back to quizzes, or go to your questions. Now when you're using Scalable Learning, here's some tips and tricks. Remember, you can take a break whenever you want. Just hit the pause button. And after you hit the pause button, go ahead and get a cup of coffee, and then come back and watch it again when you're awake. You'll learn a lot better if you're not asleep when you're watching the videos. Same thing, if you get confused, go ahead and rewind. You can also play the videos faster if you're finding them a little boring. Make this the best experience you can by adjusting how you play it. And finally, be active. Make sure you're asking questions online, answering them online, and doing the same thing in the classroom. It's really active learning that helps you learn. So, what's the evidence behind this way of teaching? Well, there was a great study in 2011 with 540 students, and they gave half of them good lectures and the other half active learning in the classroom. And what they found was that the people with the lectures did okay, but when they switched to active learning, the students did a lot better on the tests. There was another study in 2014 that found across all of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, there's about a 55% decrease in failure rates if teachers switched from passive lecturing to active teaching in the classroom. And this is what Scalable Learning does. It helps your teacher move the lectures online so you can spend the class time in an active way. And it helps give feedback to the teachers so that they know what to concentrate on when they're in class. So thanks for listening. I hope you have fun using Scalable Learning.